I think we are live. Get these people off my thing. Hello, my college friends, stop doing this. I can't get my text to go off. Oh, no. Notifications. Hi, I'm live. That's Jacqui live over there. Hi. We're trying this because we thought we'd be smart doing something intelligent. All right, Jack.
Yeah.
New York Health. We can't even see each other. What the heck? Let's put this over there. Bobby, we're not good at this without that. Okay. And now my college friends are texting. Could you stop?
I know her. No, I'm kidding.
Is that going on the screen to other people?
I don't think so. It looks like it is, but it's not. No one sees that.
We
just can't see.
How do we stop them?
We have to ignore it.
I got to call somebody.
We have to pretend it's not there.
All right. We're doing this for a reason. And listen, honestly, this is not going to work. I got to stop this.
No, we have to ignore it.
Huh?
Just ignore it. Just ignore it. No one sees that. No one sees it, just like no one sees 5 pounds of fat.
Hello. We have a situation. I am Debbie Nigro, and I'm not able to do my own show without other people helping me. But anyway, Jacqui Justice, look how cute she is. She's so smart. She knows about, who wants to know why I'm watching you live? Okay, people are talking to me now. The point is, people are fat. We don't know. Don't do that anymore. People are fat because now they can't see me.
You do it, and she can't do it. What is
Stop it.
Yes.
We did this for a reason. To show you what 5 pounds of fat looks like, because people are like, they get all like, oh, I only lost a pound. I only lost 5 pounds. I only lost, I don't know, how many pounds?
People get annoyed if they lose just a couple of pounds when they thought they were going to lose 10 in 1 week.
All right, here you go. This is, show everybody what I made you bring for show and tell. Hold it up. This is 5 pounds of fat. 5 pounds of fat. Let's put it closer. We were just talking about fat stem cells. They just discovered something really interesting. They could take your butt and fix your arm. There's fat cells. This is 5 pounds of fat. If you lost 5 pounds, Jacqui, this is incredible. And look, there's a little blood in it. That's so exciting.
It's gross.
It's gross. But this is who made this? And does it really feel like what fat feels like and look like what fat feels like?
I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely 5 pounds of fat. This is what fat looks like distributed on your body, generally in your belly region.
Okay.
But that is a lot of fat.
All right. I went to the supermarket yesterday because, people go, I just want to lose 10 pounds. If I lost 10 pounds, my life would be different. All right, let's see what 10 pounds looks like. We couldn't bring 10 pounds. You put your arms out, okay? And we're going to show you in potatoes what 10 pounds looks like. All right, these are 2-pound bags of potatoes.
Oh, boy.
That's 2. You lost 2 pounds. Okay.
That's a lot of weight, even
you
just
lost
2
4
pounds.
pounds.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh, I only lost 4 pounds.
Oh, my
Wait
God.
a minute. You only lost 4 pounds? My gosh, this diet's not working. I only lost 6 pounds. This diet is horrible. I only lost. Is this?
No more.
Wait, is that 20? No, I'm sorry. That's 20 pounds. No wonder she can't carry. Okay, each one of these is 5 pounds of potatoes. If you lost 20 pounds, you would lose.
It's like a whole nother person.
You lost your neighbor. You lost a neighbor. This is okay. Take that off, and you have 15 pounds, and now you have 14 pounds, and now you have
10 pounds.
10 pounds, and now you're back to yourself again because you gained it back. All right? Point of today is when I saw this sitting on the darn thing, right? Counter at New York Health and Wellness, I was blown away. I was like, I don't think people realize how disgusting having extra fat is. How does fat build? How does this become so? Does it keep recreating quickly? I mean, it's disgusting. What is it? I mean, we need some to live, but how do we make so many fat cells?
Well, it's how we eat, really. And as we get older, the more sugar and carbohydrates we eat, the more we tend to store more fat.
How are you, Jacqui?
I'm good,
We had a
Debbie.
lot of commotion
And
here.
you?
If I could just stop these college roommates from texting. I hope everybody is not seeing their things. You think they
No,
are?
They're not.
Are you sure
I'm
they're
positive.
not? Bobby, how do we know?
I don't know.
I'm positive.
This is like a commotion show today. It's like too much commotion. All right.
These people that try to help you do this, they ought to be explaining to you what happens here.
All right. The 10 most filling foods for weight loss. If you were to describe the perfect food.
For weight loss?
Yes. What are foods that promote satiety? And do I say that word right?
Yeah, things that have a nice fat content.
Okay.
Like avocados, like salmon.
Okay. So if people are trying to lose weight and improve their health, I just found out, and I don't know if you read this, the time of day you eat matters almost as much as what you eat. So
Sure.
let's talk about why skipping breakfast is a bad idea.
Bad idea. Okay, so we have this hunger hormone called ghrelin. It's kind of laying low during the night as we're fasting. And in the morning, if you don't have a high protein rich breakfast, or you don't eat breakfast at all, or you have a high carbohydrate rich breakfast, that ghrelin is going to skyrocket. And then what's going to happen is you're going to be more hungry throughout the day. That's why women will always say to me, "Oh, I don't eat breakfast."
And people
because
say,
I'm hungry all day.
"Yeah, I did really good today, right?" I'll say I really did. And then as the day goes on, I mean, this is a pattern. It's not just you; it's just the human circadian rhythm. You'll start to get hungry at 3 o'clock. You need something sweet. 6 o'clock, you start picking. You have some dinner all night. Now after dinner, you need something sweet. Before you know it, you're back in the refrigerator, and then you've blown another day. But this is just not you. This is the human circadian pattern, which can be stopped or cut out, blocked off if you have a really great breakfast because you don't have that
Yep.
sugar desire to have the crazies the rest of the day, right?
So no carbs at breakfast. Protein rich, at least 2 to 3 ounces of protein, which is about 14 to 21 grams.
Okay.
Eaten within an hour of waking up.
Okay.
And adding some good fats to that would be great. So a veggie omelet with avocado will hold you much longer than a big fat 800-calorie bagel with cream cheese.
See, the circadian rhythms, as I understand it, are driven by our biological clocks in our body, right? So it's not, again, you're trying to fight your own programming. You know they're running out of avocados in the world, right? Because of people like you, the nutritionists, told everybody to eat avocados, so they're running out of avocados. If you run out of avocados or you can't find one that after you've squeezed it and felt it up in a supermarket, it's still rock hard, what would you then suggest is the next level of what to put in an omelet?
Well,
Peppers, onions?
Oh, you could put tons of vegetables and add and up the fiber content, which will also fill you up. You don't really want to put cheese. That's not your best source of fat. But, I would say then maybe doing a little nut butter on the side.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's a good healthy fat.
Okay. Speaking of cheese, there was this is Wellness Wednesday, so I do a lot of research. You probably know this because you like cheese, but you don't eat it all the time because you're a nutritionist. But Parmesan cheese on the shelves in a lot of the places where you are. This is called the 11 fake foods you eat all the time from Greatest, okay? Parmesan cheese, a recent FDA study found tends to be cut with less expensive cheese, sometimes even wood pulp.
Isn't that special? Yeah, I'd never go for that pre-grated Parmesan cheese.
Right?
Ever.
Okay. And then the coffee.
It's kind of like that nacho cheese that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
nacho cheese
like
kills.
the Velveeta?
No, the guy got killed by nacho cheese this week.
What?
Yeah, bad story. It was in the San Francisco area. He went to a gas station and he got the nacho cheese dip, and then everybody's got like botulism. One guy actually passed away, and we're sorry about that. Sushi. I'm a big sushi lover, and you would think sushi is like really
Dangerous?
well, not really. You would think it's healthy because it's clean, and as long as you get it from a reputable person.
Okay.
But like, say you order a spicy salmon roll, that's something I would do. Spicy salmon, because I'm a spicy girl. You spicy? You're a spicy girl.
I don't like raw fish.
Okay.
So I
Does
probably
the
wouldn't order that.
nutritionist freak out on raw fish?
Yeah, because there's always a chance of some kind of parasite or bacteria.
Okay, I won't enjoy this much anymore. But there's a nonprofit marine conservation group called Oceana. They found 100% of the seafood it tested at sushi restaurants in New York was not the fish it claimed to be. Imposter fish.
Yeah, I believe imposter
Wow.
fish.
Imposter
I believe
fish.
that.
Okay.
Wow, 100%. That's huge.
Let me say it again. If you order a spicy salmon roll, chances are it's not what you're getting.
It's not salmon.
Okay.
It's,
Oceana, a nonprofit marine conservation group, found 100% of the seafood it tested at sushi restaurants in New York was not the fish it claimed to be.
Wow.
Gosh. Now, extra virgin olive oil. Evo. I'm thinking I got an extra virgin. Been nowhere, right? Coming right to my table. Where could this extra virgin olive oil have gone before it got to me? The story here on Greatest says, even though it's marked as pure extra virgin olive oil, often stripped of many nutrients and diluted
I heard
with
that.
peanut or soybean oil,
Gross.
which are cheaper. How do you know?
And wait, a lot of people are allergic to those oils, so that's really bad.
I went to buy olive oil the other day because, you got me have olive oil and everything. If you cut me, olive oil comes out. And the brand I like, it was colder that particular day in the supermarket. They must have like lost their minds. And it was like cloudy inside. And I was like, oh, that's bad. I brought it back. And they go, no, that's the way it is. When olive oil is cloudy, what is in there? Is that olives or is that soybean or peanut butter or something we just said?
Well, did you say it was in the refrigerator?
No.
It was cold? Oh.
It was the aisle was so cold.
Oh.
People go shopping in my supermarket in
Jackets.
underclothes, yeah, winter
Is that
clothes.
Fairway?
No, I can't tell you where.
Okay.
Secret location.
Okay.
But what does it mean when you see stuff?
I
in there?
think it has a lot of, residue in it. Maybe that's good.
Is that
maybe
good?
Maybe that's good.
I thought it looked like this. It looked like this was in my olive oil, like healthy fat was in there or something.
I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing.
I'm not dead, so that's good. Honey, everybody thinks honey is so healthy. Honey is there are no regulations.
Ah, for honey?
Yeah, but would you recommend honey?
Well, only the raw, organic, and always better if it's local honey. It's actually good for your allergies
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Right. Why is that good for your allergies?
because of the bees pollinating the flowers in your area. It tends to help with people that are allergic to trees and flowers that bloom in your area.
You're so smart.
big
All right, so
thing.
smart. But some companies mix honey with high fructose corn syrup, so make sure you read all the ingredients. Bummer. Okay. And what else do I want to tell you? Well, we got a couple more things to tell you.
Ooh, what about the Kobe beef?
Okay, we'll come back. We have to take a small break, figure out what the heck we're doing here. I got to call my roommates and yell at them because I hope you didn't hear their whole conversation. They didn't curse while they were texting because they have a group text going. And we'll try not to aggravate you anymore. We'll be back.
I'll help you get off